Hello and welcome to a new video, and as you can see it's of a mystery parcel. I can tell you that it is Blu-ray related, and it's something that for those of you who are regulars on my YouTube channel, I've been trying to complete my collection of a certain franchise, or a series of franchises, and now with this particular item I'm one step closer into finally completing it, although I'm still need a couple more of the actual movies and before I complete it. It arrived fairly quickly after ordering it, and I'm curious as to the actual condition of the actual Blu-ray itself, because it is second hand. So and then also, sometimes it can be very good or like new, so it's gonna be interesting to see the actual condition of the actual Blu-ray, and especially sometimes things aren't as what they described, or they can be damaged while in transit. So without further ado, we shall commence the unboxing. Again, I do love that it's well packaged in a padded packaging, so it gives some form of protection. And it's sort of the Blu-ray and the DCU animated movie, Batman: The Soul of the Dragon. Now, as I said on my at the beginning of this video, I've been trying to collect all of the DCU universe animated movies, and obviously with this now I'm one step closer. This one normally I've seen for about $11.99, and then some place, well, brand new, and then the cheapest I've seen it for is maybe about £7 or £8. But I managed to get this for just over, I think it's like £5.63, obviously with free delivery. As of the 2nd of July, HMV Online are still doing their deals on the DCU animated Blu-rays and the live-action DCU movies, where they're half price. I think they do have this as part of that range. Obviously, it's depending on whether or not it's going to be in stock, in store or online. So it's normally about $11.99, so half price is about £6. So I've got mine a little bit cheaper. I don't know if it's meant to. Sometimes it can come with a slip cover. So yeah, I mean, of all slip covers I do like, but as long as I get the Blu-ray and then obviously the casing is in good condition, it doesn't matter. Although having a slip cover with certain Blu-rays can be a bit of a bonus. I didn't even know that this was even part of the DC universe, because there's some movies that I did know of. It's only when I had to look it up to see what were released and the order that were released that I realised that this was part of the series. I think there's another Batman one, which I have to get, and then obviously I'm one step closer. They did release a 3-part Infinite Crisis on Earth, which was a 3-part, which they released on Blu-ray in 3 parts. I don't think it officially got released here in the UK. I know obviously it did in North America. Although they did release each of the parts of special editions in HMV, which I've long since sold out. And they're about £25 each, which is a lot of money. So it would be nice to get that. So I think I basically have to get those 3 parts, another Justice League one, I think, which is an anime, which is part 1, which I do have part 2 already, and that Batman one. And then I think I'm pretty much near enough. I mean, I think there's a sequel to the Batman Yakuza, which I think has recently been released. And then I've pretty much got all of them, but it's been I'm kind of hit and miss in trying to kind of collect them and waiting for the right prices in terms of trying to, or whether or not it was 50% deals on HMV, or scouring around Amazon or eBay or Music Magpie and trying to find the animated movies cheap. But almost there when it comes to completing it. I'm about 98, or probably between 98 and 99% of the way there. So I've only got a few more to get, and it'll be complete. The condition of it looks in good condition, which I'm happy about here. Well, from the surface, it looks in really good condition, and you can see there, and at the back, we've got here, so that looks pretty good condition. Obviously, it's been interesting to see if there's any damage in the inside. We'll do a little bit of behind the scenes with the movie. It's supposed to be the 42nd film of the DC Universe animated original movies. It was directed by Sam Liu. If I pronounced that right, I probably butchered it. Was released in 2021, and it was released on January 12th, 2021, and the runtime is 83 minutes, so it's a little bit longer than what it normally is. And the film was dedicated to comic book writer Dennis O'Neil, who died on June 11th, 2020 at the age of 81. So that's nice to see that the movie's been dedicated to him. Now, I don't know anything about this movie now. Knowing that it's something to solve the dragon, I don't know if it's in relation to Ra's al Ghul. I'm going to have a quick look at the plot. It probably isn't. I'm having a quick look. I thought it would be. No, it actually isn't. I thought it would be because it is of the dragon. But apparently it's to do with this Cobra cult, and I'm wondering if it's the same Cobra who, in the comics, was a Flash villain, that were a villain to the Wally West Flash. I don't know if it is or isn't. When I eventually get into watching it, who knows? We might do a short review of it. Then we'll look at the back. So we have see what it says on the back of it here, and it says disciplined and honorable and deadly, set in the midst of the swinging 70s. It's an Elseworlds. This Elseworlds adventure finds Bruce Wayne training under a master sensei. It is here that Bruce, along with the other students, is forged in the fire of the martial arts discipline, and lifelong bonds they form from their past. It will take their combined efforts, Batman and the world-renowned martial artists Richard Dragon, Ben Turner, and Lady Shriver, to battle the monsters of this world and beyond. Special features include Batman Raw Groove, producer from Krieg's Far Out highlights, a sneak peek at the next animated DC Universe movie, which is Justice Society World War II, which I already own. I'm not sure if I've uploaded the video yet. Plus, from the DC Vault, 2 bonus cartoons, which I do love the fact that with their animated movies, they always give you 2 bonus cartoons. If you're lucky, sometimes you even get 3. The main features is 1080p high definition, so that's 16 by 9. That's 18 by 85. DTS HD Master Audio English 5.1, and subtitles English SDH. And the special features may not be in high definition, and audio and subtitles may vary. It is rated 15, so that's strong violence, brief sexual threat. So I have no idea what all that's about. Again, with the inside of it is in great condition, so it looks pretty much brand new. Again, the usual thing with Warner Brothers where they don't put any art on the Blu-ray disc. It's really easy to pop out. The disc looks in immaculate condition, pretty much brand new condition, as well as the case already does. There's no digital copy available for the movie, and you've got this little leaflet here showcasing Wonder Woman 1984. Also valid from Warner Brothers Co.uk. You've got Batman the series, the Batwoman series, Supergirl, Titans, and Flash. And you've got the first Joker movie and Birds of Prey. And you've got the rest of the DC movies and TV shows as well, which are pretty much more or less gone now. The last one was obviously Superman and Lois. So yeah, you got that, and that looks in excellent condition. It still looks pretty much brand new, so I'm really happy about that. So it's nice to see that it was as described, as being in very good condition. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to watch this movie at some point, and maybe as before we'll do a short review of what I thought of the movie. or the animated movie, should I say. And yeah, I'm one step closer into finally completing the DC Universe animated movies on Blu-ray. Well, a couple of them I've got on DVD. Maybe down the line I might replace some of them to Blu-ray. But yeah, it's about completing it, so really happy about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share your friends and family. Also, if you give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel and content. Now, this is because of the YouTube algorithms favor the bigger YouTubers, so their channels get advertised on the YouTube recommendation page. So it would be nice to get some new subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please consider subscribing if you want to see stuff like this, which Blu-ray unboxings, Blu-ray Steelbook unboxing, on rare occasions DVD unboxings, my Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, also my DVD limited edition DVD collection as well. A few months ago, I did the VHS cassette of the 1985 movie Back to the Future, so you can check out that. I've recently filmed and uploaded the sequel, which was Back to the Future Part 2 on VHS cassette, so that's already uploaded to my YouTube channel, so you can check out that video, and I'll be following up with Back to the Future Part 3 on VHS cassette as well, so you can check out all those videos. And a special thanks to my friend who kindly donated me the Back to the Future trilogy on VHS cassette. Also, I'll do video game unboxings, video game playthroughs, beauty products, whether it's body washes, shower gels, bath salts, aftershaves, and other facial products as well. And what I normally do is after a few weeks of use, I do a follow-up video telling you whether I recommend the product, whether it's money for value, so you can check out those. Also, food and drink reviews. The last video that I did in that field was of the 1901 original recipe of Iron Brews. You can check out that. And I've got some other drink reviews to do as well, so you can check out those once those are also uploaded as well. Electrical appliance unboxings, which I've done on microwave. 3 Vax products, or 2 of them I'll be doing as follow-up reviews, because the first one has been taken back because it couldn't be repaired, then it got discontinued. So we'll be doing that. Also, comics. And I've been loving the Absolute series from DC Comics at the moment. Also, my comic book collection I've been collecting over the last few decades. Comic book graphic novels, which I recently done the Batman and the 3 Jokers. You can check out that. And there'll be much more graphic novels coming up. Also, statues and figures. I recently got some new figures, and one of them is super related. One of them is in relation to the 1986 animated movie Transformers the movie. One's related to Star Wars. Another one's related to a video game franchise and popular character. One is in relation to Back to the Future, and I've got some that's coming up as well in relation to the new Superman movie that comes out in just over a week and a half. So I've got to wait for that to arrive. So you'll be seeing, especially the last 2 those unboxing videos as well, especially of the Superman product as well. Also, I did get some figures during the January sale, previous January sales, previous Christmases, and previous birthdays as well. A friend of mine a few years ago, should I say, donated me some of these old statues and figures. Some of them you would have seen over the years. You can look back at my channel of the the Art FX, Justice League statues, which were based on their New 52 form, so you can check out those. Also, a few months ago, a good few months ago, should I say, I did an unboxing of the Superboy Prime figure from McFarlane Toys, so you can check that out. And as before, we're going to be having lots of figures and statues, and they'll be in relation to DC Comics, Marvel, Star Wars, and Transformers, and also in relation to video games as well. Also, art books. I recently done 3, which was the first one was of the movie Gemini Man, Black Panther Wakanda, and the art and making of Pacific Rim Uprising. Normally these are hardback art books, go from anywhere between £30 to £35, but I got them between £2.99 and £4.99 each from Forbidden Planet. So if you're ever in central London, in Holborn, check out Forbidden Planet. They did some really good deals in there. I do have some other art books that I got from previous January sales, and they will be related in terms of movies, video games, and TV shows as well. And I do have some other art books I've collected over the years, They're mainly superheroes, in particular the Dark Knight trilogy and also James Bond. So you can check out those videos as well. Also, clothing pickups. You can check out the clothing pickups video I've done. I've got a few stuff from t-shirts. Some items I got from sales for Christmas sales from JD Sports. I've actually got a couple more clothing items from JD Sports, and also some new footwear that I bought from the south from JD Sports, and a couple of other footwear stuff that I got given for Christmas as well. So those videos will be coming up on my YouTube channel. Also, DIY products, gadgets, and also film memorabilia stuff, which will be in relation to Back to the Future. Yeah, you can tell how much I loved those movies. You can check those out. Also, accessories, whether it's for gaming, where I've done different battery packs for the Xbox controllers. Also, for the Nintendo Switch 2, in terms of the glass tempered screen glass protector, you can check out that, and also a video of me installing it. And also, I did an unboxing video of the Nintendo Switch 2, which you can check out on my YouTube channel. Although I uploaded it, it somehow disappeared, so I had to re-upload it. So I was I was late to the party anyway when it comes to uploading the unboxing video of the Switch 2, because my Switch 2 came about 2 or 3 days after launch, which is fine. So you can check out that video. And also, I've done a series of comparison videos comparing the Switch 1 to the Switch 2 in terms of the dock, the Joy-Cons, the main unit itself, and any other stuff, even right down to the boxes. So you can check out those videos as I upload them. And it's probably going to be probably lots of other. Also, so I forgot to mention, I'll do a monthly vlog, which tells what I'm up to for the previous month and what I'll be up to next month. Also, rant videos and YouTube shorts. Also, movie reviews as well, and TV show reviews and recommendations. And there's quite a few up there already, because there's been Batman Forever, and then with the review, short review of that, and you can check out the Blu-ray Steelbook of that. Sudden Death, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Powers Booth. Iron Man, you can check out that short review. Mission Impossible 1, starring Tom Cruise, and that was directed by Brian De Palma. Again, it was a great Blu-ray Steelbook. You can check that out. Also, I think what was I done? I think I may have done Batman Returns. I'm not 100% sure, so you can check that out. And also the 1980 movie Tron, classic movie. Effects still way ahead of its time, and great Blu-ray Steelbook. And of the Star Trek 2 as well, which was released in 1982, and the Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan, and again, classic Star Trek movie. Really great Blu-ray Steelbook as well. And you get 2 versions of the movie, the factual cut and the director's cut of the movie as well. And I'm actually going to be doing some more Star Trek reviews as well. And you can also check out the Steelbooks as I did the reviews, which will be short reviews. So yes, there's going to be lots of upcoming content coming to my YouTube channel over the days, weeks, and months. So if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Early 2023, we hit 500 subs. Early 2024, we hit 600 subs. And as of the 2nd of July, we're way more than halfway to 900 YouTube subscribers. We're only about, I think, roughly about 18, maybe about 20 subscribers away from hitting 900 YouTube subscribers. So again, big thank you to all of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wherever you're a long time subscriber or you recently subscribed, I really appreciate you all. Hopefully you all enjoy the content. If there's any questions that you want to ask about a particular product, then please feel free to ask, and I'll do the best I can in answering any questions. Hopefully we can get to 900 YouTube subscribers, and my big target of 1,000 YouTube subscribers has been my target for the last couple of years. So hopefully we can get there sooner rather than later. So yeah, I would like to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and without you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. I also live stream on Twitch. Find my name, same name as my YouTube name, just add the numbers 76. I will leave the link in the description box if you're having trouble to find me and you care to follow me on Twitch. I don't have a set schedule when I live stream. This is mainly because of my busy, hectic personal life and health issues as well. So it's a day-by-day basis when I can and can't stream. Normally, if there's no copyright material, I try to upload the videos to YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, on rare occasion I do live stream on there. It'll mainly be casual games. It'll be beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, platform games, sports games, racing games, things like that. Even if you do miss the live streams, the videos will be kept up. About a month and a half ago, I did, well, more than that, or nearly 2 months now, nearly. I did 2 birthday streams. You can check out those. Though it would be nice to have some live viewership. I know not everybody can make it because they're busy or working or tired or family, or you're different time zones across the world. But the videos, as I said before, will be kept up, so you can watch it if you care to do so. Anyway, just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe. And I'll speak to you all again in the next video. Bye for now.